Hi Facebook, this is Luis Casco, a Mary Kay's Global Beauty Brand Ambassador. And I'm here with my friend Ashley.
Hi.
And we're here to do a holiday look just for you exclusively today. So stay tuned. I'm going to give you lots of tips and I'm really going to show you my favorite holiday look right now. All right, are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, so we started with your foundation, which was beige 1, and we use luminous foundation. Why do I want to touch your beautiful hair all the time? I love it, I love it. So, one of the things that we always think about for holiday is a little bit of shimmer. And I know that a lot of you out there are sometimes scared of shimmer, so I'm going to show you a way to wear shimmer in a way that really just accentuates anything else you're wearing. Like I notice you're wearing black. And for instance, when you wear a little bit of sparkle, sometimes you can even accent it. Like if you're wearing a little earring that has a little bling, the little bling on the eye really makes sense. So we're gonna be talking a lot about shimmer, so don't be scared. I'm gonna use the Brow Defining Pencil in Brunette, which is perfect for you. Let's see. Because all you need is to fill in a couple of little holes. There we go. Now I want to tell you that when you're dealing with brows right now, full brows like Ashley's are really in, but you don't want to make them too dark because we don't want to see just your brows in your holiday pictures. We want to see your eyes and your smile, right? So I'll go in just little strokes. And what I love about this is that you can actually take the brush and just sort of brush them through to make sure that they look very natural. And then you have one other little hole here. You feel how soft I'm doing that?
Very soft.
Yeah. And that's how you want to do it because you don't want to make them way, way, way dark. There we go. Then we finish that with everyone's favorite, which is the Mary Kay Brow Gel, which I had here earlier, but we will have it soon. And the brow gel is the perfect finishing tool for the brows. Another thing you can do if you don't have the brow gel handy is you literally, all you need is to use the brush and brush them up. Just like that. Perfect. And here's the brow gel. Now, Ashley, do you know that when I'm at work, whether it's a model, a celebrity, whatever it is that I'm doing, or even my mom, she always wants to take off with this. It's so perfect because the brows really make or break a whole makeup look, and this helps that frame that we always hear about, and it just helps to keep it pretty perfect. Cool. Now, I know you guys are on Facebook. Some of you are on Instagram. You always hear of the on fleek brow, right? So I'm going to tell you how we can do the brow. And for those of you that are just joining in, this is Luis Casco. I'm here with Mary Kay. We're doing a holiday inspired look for you guys live. So I took a little bit of corrector and I'm putting that right underneath with a brush. And the reason I use the corrector, you guys, is because it doesn't have any shine, but it adds light. And it's a great way to have that on fleek brow that's actually wearable and that it's not too much. You can also use that concealer above the brow. Face me one second, thank you. So you can see it's very little, and then what we're doing is, look like right here in the mirror, what we're doing is putting light in this areas of the face so that it sort of lifts her face right here. So this really works for any age and any type of eye. You can use an eye primer because it's the holidays, so you want that look to last. but you can also use the new corrector. And what I like about the corrector is that it cancels out any shades that you have on your lid that might sort of compete with the jewel tones that we're going to use. Or you can use the eye primer if you prefer. It just doesn't have any color or pigment. And for this, I wanted it to have a little bit more of a coverage. Okay, open up. So now you have like that perfect canvas, right? So now we can have our fun. I have come up with this beautiful compact that has moonstone, granite, and coal, and shy blush. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with moonstone. What I like about moonstone is it's a great base shade, and there's a slight bit of shimmer to it, but not too much. I would advise to start the way I'm doing, which is I'm tapping it on in the inner portion of the eye, and then I use a clean brush. Here's a big trick, guys. You need to have plenty of brushes around, because by using a clean brush, it makes you really look like you know what you're doing. It does me anyway. So then we blend. And by blending it this way, you're also lessening some of the shimmer in case you don't want shimmer all over the eyelid, which in this case I don't, and it makes it easier to blend. So here we go again with moonstone. The reason I start in the inner corners with this light eye is that's where you want to have that brightening effect. Most of us are dark in the inner corners of the eyes. That's an area where you want to use a good bit of concealer. If you wear glasses like me, this area gets darker. So start with that light shadow there, and then blend it with the clean brush. Cool. This is really a cool holiday look because, you know, it's about makeup that looks like you still, and it's not going to fight or overpower anything else, no matter what you're wearing. That's moonstone. Now we're gonna take my favorite. Have you guys tried the new liquid eyeliner pen yet? You have to. I know eyeliner is anyone's best friend. I think for you in particularly, I think the eyeliner would really help you, because do you feel that you're always trying to lift your eye up a little bit at the corner? Right. Mm-hmm. So look in the mirror. So what you want to do is when you do the eyeliner yourself, you want to make sure that you position yourself like so that your elbow is sitting like on a table, so that you're pretty still, right? Okay. And you want to do it looking straight onto the mirror. Okay. Because sometimes women have a tendency to put on their makeup or their eyeliner when they have eyes like yours, mm-hmm. or sort of hooded eyes, mm-hmm. and they go in there like this, and they have fun, right? Because you have all that room, but then the minute you look straight ahead, it's like, whoa, you can't see anything. It made a mess. Mm-hmm. So you have to make sure that you do it that way. But for today, since it's me applying, look at you. Look at me. Yes. So look down. So the pen looks like this. And the key to doing a liquid eyeliner look, guys, is to think of it not as in one shape, but in small little pieces, like you're putting together the dots, you know? Because if you try to do it all in one swoop, I mean, some of you out there, I know you do this all the time, so you know how to do it, but it's hard for most people to do it. Another trick, while I'm in the liquid eyeliner story, you can always use the black eyeliner, and actually I'll do that with you. Here, let me do it on this eye. Okay, open slightly, and then look down this way, and then I'm gonna pull your eye taut. Now I'm using the black pencil eyeliner, and I'm gonna use that just to give myself a little cheating room. And look, I messed it up. Uh-oh, Luis messes it up. We all mess up, it's okay. So what I'm doing is I'm creating a base with the black eyeliner first, so that if I made that mess with the liquid eyeliner, it wouldn't be as bad since I already have a guide. So now we have a little cotton bud, and I just clean it up like this. Also remember that anytime that you layer products the way I'm doing it, it's going to help them to last longer, it's going to help them to stay longer, and for those of you that maybe live in a warmer area or who have more of an oilier lid, which you were telling me you do,
yes, this
will help a lot. Okay, so look down and to the left, perfect. And I'm going to go right with the tip, right in that little corner. Oh, that's so beautiful. It's so black. I love it. And then we get right into the middle, and then I start sort of walking it out. Now, this is where you ladies get to choose how much fun you want to have. I mean, some of you may choose to stop right at the corner where the eye ends, and some of you might want to take it up into a flick. So we clean this up right here. And for any of you who are just joining us on Facebook, this is Luis Casco's Mary Kay Global Brand Ambassador, and I'm here showing you a fun, quick holiday look. You're saying, quick? It's been a while, but I know you want the tip, so I'm giving it to you. But that's what it's all about. And realize that right now, all she has is Moonstone eyeshadow and some liquid eyeliner on. I did layer the black eyeliner underneath it for fun. Now, let's talk about how to do that little cat eye or that little flick, the feline flick, right? So there are different ways that you can do it. One of my favorite ways, if you've never done it before, is to take a card. Because what you want is, you want the line to sort of carry in the same shape that your eye goes. Like literally, if that lower lash line would go longer, open up again, thank you, it would go up like that, right? So close for me, and you want to keep it a little taut, so I'm pulling it just a little bit, and then you trace a little line right there. Doesn't have to be perfect, and I'm purposely not being perfect about it. Okay, so I made a little line, and then what you want to do is look down here. Perfect. Stay looking down. Yeah. We want to bring it in and close it that way. How far out you go is up to you. With Ashley's eyes, they were a little downturn in the outer corners, so I'm trying to pull them out. And what this is going to do is it's going to make her lashes look bigger, it's going to make her eyes look bigger, it's going to make her look more awake, it's going to make her steal the show in any of the holiday pictures.
Sounds great.
I know, right? You're sold. Okay, so now what we do is we take a look at that. That's pretty good. We love it. You can take a little eye cream and put it on a cotton bud like that, and we can clean that area. Look up, just to make sure it's perfect. Again, it doesn't matter how far up you go. Some of you might like to even go further up, but I just recommend to play with it. And again, remember, if you need to, you can always use eye cream to take it off, or you can use the makeup remover. Look down, because oil-free makeup remover works on everything. We got a little bit on your lid, and I know you were warning me about that. Mm-hmm. This is one of the things that also some of you might need to remember about using liquid eyeliner, is just to give it a little bit of time to dry. Because that's the beauty of it, is that shiny, amazing wet look. So give it just a little time to dry. So this time around, keep your eye closed for a little bit. Okay. And now we're going to move on to the other eye. So we're here doing a holiday look, and if you guys have any questions, do post them and I'll be answering them for you. this is also a look that will work on all types of skin tones because I've chosen something that's pretty neutral, you know? So I'm going to start again with the black eyeliner. I like that. And I wanted you to look even. I'm sure you'd appreciate that, right? So again, the black eyeliner, what it's doing is it's giving me a guide that's easier. You totally don't have to do it. But check that out. So that's just the black eyeliner on. This side is easier for me because I can see you better.
Yeah.
And then I'll take the liquid. So yeah, look to your right and down. Perfect. And I start with the inner corner. Now, what's really beautiful about this liquid eyeliner pen is the tip is so thin that you can really get in the lashes. And as you can see, she doesn't have mascara yet, but it looks like she does already. Perfect. Liquid eyeliner is also something that I feel women of all ages can use. I mean, my mom is 80 and she's using this all the time. And the reason being is that it's sort of an instant glamorizing. I have a glamour puss mom. Yes, she loves it. She loves it. And okay, and now we're so this could be another conservative way of wearing the eyeliner. And what I like about this is that you could just wear it like this, like for the office, and then I'm going to show you how to take it up a notch for a party. So this could be a more dressed up version, and this could be a more sort of daytime going to the office look. It's pretty amazing because it makes your lashes look so thick and like already, look at that.
Oh wow, yeah, it
right?
looks like I'm wearing mascara and
I know,
yeah.
And you see the difference? Mm-hmm. This is a little bit more like done, where this looks like the perfect thing. We call that tight lining. Tight lining when you do it with an eyeliner, you go really close to the lash line so that it helps for things to look a little bit thicker. And I saw a little boo-boo on the other side that I'm gonna fix. Because with this liner, you want it to look black and perfect. Okay, and now we're gonna do the other side. So we're gonna have that flick again. Okay, perfect. All right, and then look down. I pull it taut just a little bit, and then I go in, just like that, and then I close it in. Now, remember, your goal is to try to get them as close as possible, but don't drive yourself crazy. Luis won't be there to judge you, and as long as you're not judging me right now, then we're all good. Actually, stand a little bit so I can get it. Wow, this really helps your eye. Because what we're doing is we're really elongating her eye this way. Have you ever seen Cleopatra?
Oh yeah.
I just sat on a plane for hours and hours and I didn't have anything to do except to watch Cleopatra and fall in love with the makeup.
It's great makeup.
Yeah, and there's something about eyeliner that's always been a woman's best friend. And for the holidays, what more fun could it be to have a cool eyeliner on? Perfect. All right. So that was Moonstone on the eyes. Now you have eyeliner. And now what we're going to do is we're going to use granite. Now, what I like about granite is this sort of silvery tone here, is that it really can give a beautiful glimmer to the eye. It's almost like jewelry, the way I'm putting it on. So I'm putting it on right in the middle. So once again, for those of you that are just tuning in, I'm showing you a holiday look that can actually be translated from maybe a daytime or an office holiday party and taken into nighttime. We had started by only using Moonstone and a little bit of liquid eyeliner, and now I'm adding some granite mineral eye color on top to go for fun, right? Now, we're also gonna add granite on the lower lash line, so look up. Perfect. I'm gonna make it a little bit thick. That looks fun. Okay, look up. Perfect. All right. Another option here could be silver satin. You could also use crystalline instead of moonstone. I mean, these are all Mary Kay shades that would work for this look. But once again, it's all about the eyeliner. There's a slight retro feel to it, but it's not really retro. I think eyeliner and this sort of cat eye is something that's here to stay. I mean, I've done it probably in the last 4 fashion weeks, and it's still a very requested look that people want. And the reason being, once again, is because it not only helps for your eyes to pop, but really for your lashes to look that extra thick and wonderful. So look towards me again. All right. Now this is what's important, like what I was telling you. So I'm being like your mirror. So you have to look at yourself from the front and with your eyes open. Yeah, look at me. And then start blending to make sure that everything looks well blended. Perfect. Okay. Wow. I love it. Okay. If you want to go for a real heavy duty look, you can always take that tone and literally tap it on the eye like this. This is granite. Okay, and then basically all she needs is some mascara. Can I get you to do it?
Sure.
Yeah. That's Lash Intensity Mascara. You guys are gonna see it at work. It's wonderful. So let me tell you about this mascara.
Okay.
It's so cool. There's a flat end to it. So you want to use the flat end and put it right at the base to give some thickness to your lashes. And then you want to brush with the longer end. There you go. Perfect. And then all we're going to need is to do your lips. Awesome. Perfect.
Good.
Do a little bit more on this side.
Okay.
Yeah. And now, this is Bashful You Gel Semi Matte Lipstick, so put that on. Perfect. Wow. You could use lip liner. You don't even have to. And now I'm gonna finish off. I always like to take a look at the face once it's basically almost done. And we take a look at things and say, okay, so, you know, like when you're getting dressed and sometimes you say, oh, I might need an earring, or, oh, maybe I should take this off or add this. So what we're doing is we're gonna sort of take it all, look at it, take it in, and see, should I add something else or not? Let's see. So maybe a tad bit more of that granite color here. Okay, and a little bit of the crease. And then just the finishing touch, blend. We blend. All right. And my favorite, we're gonna do some juicy guava on your cheeks. So smile for me. Hey, I know some of you have questions about how to use this. What I like to do is I take the darker shade and I blend it with the highlighter, and then I blend it on my hand, and then I put it on. So smile for me. There we go. The higher you go on the cheeks, the more your eye sort of carries up when people look at you. So that's gonna look awesome. And just to finish out, I'm gonna take a little bit more of that corrector and do it right in this area. So when you're coming from the office and you're going to that holiday party, you can just always add a little bit more concealer or corrector under your eyes. Perfect, and it makes everything look perfect. And now you're ready for your holiday party. Another thing that you could do, look up, is you could use a brighter lipstick with this. Totally. I thought that this is something that gives any woman a modern way to use and a modern way to look at holiday makeup. I can't wait. I want to put more of this gel semi-matte lipstick on. Well, here's Ashley giving us Eva Mendes today. You got it. So I hope that you try and have fun with shimmer, with the gel semi-matte lipsticks. And remember to please send us your questions, and also to go to marykay.com to find a beauty consultant if you don't have one in your area. So see you soon.
Bye.
I hope to see you back very, very soon actually. Bye.
Bye.